Hello, 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 and welcome back! Welcome back to this randomised Rubik Nuzlocke. Now, with better internet connection, because this morning I had my first COVID jab. And basically, like, I was going to do a load of stuff. I've been reading online, and it's like, don't do a load of stuff, just chill. Like, I wanted to do exercising and I'm just going to take a day off, and by a day off, I mean I'm just going to play a load of games. So that's essentially what is happening. So, just as a little bit of a recap, a bit of a refresh for myself as well. Yeah, I did buy hyper potions. That's very, very good. Good boy. My plan is to stream twice today, okay? My plan is to stream twice today, and my plan is to get to the Elite Four now, and then stop. And then the final stream that'll be later on today, the stream will probably be about 7 PM today. GMT, that's English time. Tea and biscuits time. Fish and chips time. 7 PM fish and chips time. I'm gonna beat the Elite Four then. And I said, I'm gonna beat the Elite Four. I say that with confidence. I could really do with Toxic. If I had Toxic, right? If I had Toxic on Luna, it'd be an absolute beast. It'd be an absolute beast. Get rid of Helping Hand. Get Toxic. Perfect. But I don't think it learns it by level up. We're going to try and get through this friggin' awful cave. And I'm going to level a bit as well. I'm going to level a bit. I want to get to roughly no less than 10 levels below the Elite Four. No more, no less. I don't know which is the correct way. So if I start getting a bit weird during this stream, it's just because the 5G's kicking in. My fingers are turning into snakes. They said when I went in, they said, have you had a persistent cough in the last 5 days? And it's kind of like, I always have a cough because I damaged my throat when I used to sing. But I said no. I lied to them. I'm an awful person. I didn't lie. Like, have you had a persistent cough in the last 5 days? No, I've had it for like the last 5 years. Little Queen. I don't think we can take that. I think that is being silly. I don't know what the best bet is, to be honest. Maybe Snorzy? That cry is amazing. I'm going to go into Snorzy. Special defense is pretty badass. And I don't think Queen's going to have anything that's going to one-shot at the very least. Tail Whip. Not scary at all. I mean, it is scary because it knocks my defense down. But we have Mist Ball, which is Psychic. Haha, you missed. I'm hoping this one-shots. I know that's kind of wishful thinking, but yep, definitely one-shot. Knocks down her special attack, though. Very nice. Goes for a body slam. Misses again. Have we... I think Snorzy must have the bright powder. That can be the only explanation. Yeah, I wasn't going to stream. I wasn't going to stream until later. I think I'll just stick with Mist Ball. Oh, yeah, of course you're going to do that. Yeah, I wasn't going to stream until later, but I kind of want... I want the Elite Four part of it. If we get there. I want the Elite Four part of it to be its own stream. So it's its own video. And then I've got this kind of example of the stupidity of how I treat Pokemon. Going into the Elite Four, 10 levels below. And I'll either win or lose, but it's still a good example of what I do in streams, what I do for videos, and I can show people that I'm quite scared of the fact that you've been tail whipped twice. So I'm going to go out into Grape. It's pretty scary that he's been tail whipped twice, to be honest. Yeah, that body slam could have done a lot of damage. I think Razor Leaf will be fine. It's like, it's neutral. I'm pretty sure it's neutral. Didn't kill, though. Body slam. You're going to paralyze. Of course you are. I knew it. I knew it in my head. Grape is paralyzed. It can't move. So this is going to be a bit more of a chilled out stream. In all honesty, I'm not expecting many people to come in because it's not the usual time. So it's just basically going to be me talking to myself and slowly getting through this cave. That's it. That's the point, to slowly get through this cave. Because I'm going to be running back and forth a lot. It's probably not going to be the most exciting thing anyway. Do you know, I was thinking, last time I streamed... Ooh, that's nice. Last time I streamed... close. I kept running back after I'd beat a trainer, and I've got dig, so I could have just done that. King lot, that's actually terrifying. What are your stats? Because I want to switch into grape. I think you can take a hit. I want to switch into grape, but at the same time, like, grape's really low, so I want to heal grape up first. If Suicune dies now, like, that's it. I'm just gonna... Ooh, guillotine. Guillotine only works if you're a higher level. That's what Nido told me. So I'm gonna go into Forsyth. Because that's just a biscuit I am not willing to risk. I am not willing to risk that biscuit. You can harden all you want. I don't know why. You can harden all you want made me think of trying to say goodbye and a joke. I don't know why. Stun Spore misses. Ah, crap. Crap. It's okay. He can harden all he wants because we don't have physical attacks anyway. We're using special attacks. We get the paralysis off. I'd get rid of Sleep Powder. I don't think Sleep Powder is great. I don't think putting Pokemon to sleep is great for something like the Elite Four because it's only temporary. I'd prefer to paralyze. Wow. I mean, it's a crit, but still. It's impressive. Forsyth is a beast. Who would have thought? Who would have thought Venomoth became like... would become like such an OP Pokemon? I think in my childhood, I definitely underestimated Venomoth. Impossible. I lost. You did, Albert. You did. So take that. So you can just dig. I don't know why I wasn't doing that before. I'm going a different way this time just to see. Just to see. Just to see what a guan, as the cool kids say. Yeah, I kind of like... I feel like I'm trying to scan my body a bit too much since I've had this jab. I'm trying to find feeling different, if that makes sense. So every little like niggle, every little like ache, you know, and they're regular aches. They're just normal. Sometimes my arms ache because like I exercise a lot, or sometimes I get a bit of a headache because I have to stare at a screen all day for my job. Or sometimes, you know, you feel a little bit lightheaded because you haven't eaten much. I mean, I've ate quite a bit today, but little things like that, and I'm like attributing them all to this to having this jab, and it's funny because then I go, no, you're being an idiot. Don't be a silly boy. What we need is a rock type move, and I don't think we've got any. Do we actually have nothing to deal with flying types? We really don't. That's surprising. We need a rock type move. I'm gonna go out into Arbok. I'm pretty sure poison resists bug. I know it used to. Wing attack. Yeah. Oh my days, it just loads. Right, that's not a good idea. Defense. Who's got good defense? Oh, you've got terrible defense. That's why. Oh wow, your stats aren't great. I mean, your attack's good, but special attack's good. But like, yeah, defenses are poor. It's gonna have to be Luna. Luna is definitely the one here. Let's see how much this does. Yeah, that's much better. I'm going to Confuse Ray. I could just run. You know what I mean? Like, the amount of experience I'm going to get for beating a Scyther, it probably isn't worth it, is it? So what I mean by, like... Oh, hello! 1 second, there's a dog here. that was sorry about that. That was a bit bizarre. It happened the other day as well. Yeah, there's a dog. They've just got like a rescue dog, and for a rescue dog, like rescue dogs are really timid. This dog does not care about anything, and it just ignores its owners. Did we confuse Ray? Just ignores its owners, and it just goes on a little trek, and it just walks into our house. But yeah, he's just done it again. I'm gonna run. I just don't think it's worth it. I just don't think it's worth it. But yeah, I had to close the door because close the bedroom door because of the cat. Because the dog will be fine. Like the dog won't care about Boyle, but Boyle doesn't really like dogs. Although, like when he seen him the other day, he wasn't that bothered. He didn't seem that bothered. And usually gets his back up and all that. But he was absolutely fine. He's just come out now, Boyle. Oh, he's sniffing about. Can you smell the dog, mate? He's like, what's going on? Why was there a dog in here? Oh, bless. That dog's so sweet. Yeah, I was in the garden. It was sunny the other day, and I was in the garden. Hi, Boyle. I was in the garden, and this dog just starts walking towards me. I'm like, oh, hiya. Coming over and like thinking it wants a stroke. Just walked immediately past me and just straight into my house. Hello, bruises and bears. Hiya. How you doing? How's it going? I've just been, my house has just been invaded by someone else's dog. So that was quite fun. It's quite enjoyable. But look, yeah, luckily my cat was in bed. Otherwise, there might have been a bit of a fight. I don't like this place. I really don't like this place. I just don't want to be here. I just want to get through this and I want to fight the Elite Four. And that's all I want. That's all I want. You just messaged me on Twitch. Oh, cool. I'll check it out. I will check that out. Yeah, really loved the music. Really loved your songs. That one that you sent me, as I say, like reminded me of kind of old school Goldfinger. That kind of hang-ups / Superman era. My cat's proper like sniffing about now because there was a dog in here. I'm currently like, not currently, but moving towards getting a house rather than renting this flat. But I'll miss it. There's definitely like, there's definitely a lot of kind of character going on here. Like stuff like that, like the dog walking in. It's not like the most uncommon thing to happen around here. The other two are a bit different though, very emo. I like emo though. Like, so other than that kind of like late 90s, early 2000s punk rock stuff, that kind of Alkaline Trio, Hot Water music, stuff like that. I really like the early emo bands, stuff like Sunny Day Real Estate, Texas Is the Reason, all that kind of jazz. And even like some later emo stuff as well. Taking Back Sunday I really like. The Used's early albums, Thursday. I think Thursday are amazing. That is a dead end. I don't know why, like... Yeah, Taking Back Sunday are fantastic, yeah. Really, really good. Really good band. See, so I got into all that. My brother went to America. I think it was with his school, actually. And he came back and he bought 3 albums from America. And it was Tell All Your Friends by Taking Back Sunday. It was the first album by The Used. And it was the first album by Thursday. It was the first albums by those 3 bands. And I loved them. I absolutely loved them. And it like really kind of opened my eyes and changed my perspective of music. Because to that point, I'd only listened to pop punk really and some metal stuff. But it was mainly just like Blink-182, Alkaline Trio. Alkaline Trio always get kind of lumped into that emo category. And I suppose there's some reasoning for that. It does make sense. Even though I wouldn't really class Alkaline Trio as quote-unquote emo. I think there's definitely some kind of crossover. I friggin' love Alkaline Trio. Like, they were the first band well, no. Oh, wow, it's Deoxys. They're the first band I fell in love with. Like, I came across them all by myself. I was just watching Kerrang or something like that. A stupid kid came on. And I was like, this is something else. This is something I enjoy. I'm going to try and beat this, actually. Yeah. And I think, I think I like that dark element to it. I like that dark side to it. I used to, From Here to Infirmary was the first album I ever bought, like, with my own money, and it wasn't, like, a present or anything like that. And I used to sit on my bed, and I'd listen to it, and I'd read the lyrics, and I'd be like, this is just, like, poetry. This is just ultimate poetry. Like, Matt Skiba is just one of the greatest lyricists ever. Absolutely blows my mind. And anytime I write a song, I always think, like, what would Matt Skiba do? Kind of like what would Jesus do, but with music. Like, what would Matt Skiba do? And I always try and, like, make my lyrics a bit more poetic, tell a bit more of a story and stuff like that. That actually worked out really well. I'm going to get some good experience from that. Yeah, I love Lawrence Arms. Love Lawrence Arms. I've seen them play a few times. Yeah, really good band. Really love Lawrence Arms. Yeah, I can't remember when I think I first heard Lawrence Arms because they were touring with Alkaline Trio in the States, and I saw a poster for it. And I was like, oh, I'll check them out. And I think that's where I first came across Lawrence Arms. But yeah, really good band. Yeah, they are quite similar though, yeah. But a bit harder, because Brendan Kelly sings like he's got something wrong with his throat. I got a deep fat worry and I don't know why. It's very kind of like harsh. I like it though. I like that. I like that harsh tone. I like a lot of stuff though. I think definitely like punk rock is... If someone ever said, what type of music do you like? And I had to give like a single answer, I'd probably say punk. I'd probably say like punk rock stuff. Specifically that kind of like harder pop punk. That earlier pop punk. Stuff like Lawrence Arms, stuff like Alkaline Trio, stuff like Hot Water Music. Yeah, the old skater stuff, yeah. Fat Wreck, early Epitaph stuff as well. I'm trying to think of other labels. Asian Man Records, wow, yeah. Mike Park. Yeah, a lot of bands from that. I just want to get through this dungeon. So yeah, I was just saying earlier, like my plan is, this is just going to be, I'm not really expecting many people to drop in the stream, because it's a different kind of thing. I don't usually do it this time, but I'm going to stream again tonight at about 7 PM. And we're going to take on the Elite Four, and we're going to finish up this lock. Whether I win or lose is debatable, because I'm like really, really underleveled. But we'll see. I don't think I'm that underleveled. I think I'm just not overleveled. And usually when I watch people, like Pokemon streamers, they're always like, oh, well, this gym leader's main Pokemon is level 30. Therefore, I want to be at least 35. And I kind of go the other way. It's like, this gym leader's main Pokemon is level 30. I don't want to be any higher than 30. At the most. Like, I'm quite happy being like 5 to 10 levels under, because I think it's more of a challenge. I had a friend, like, I'm not trying to get like dark or depressing here, but I had a friend, I do have a friend, even though unfortunately he's kind of taken, he's no longer with us. Let's put it like that, so we don't kind of get into the nitty-gritty of it. But he said something once, and he was like, he was a very crazy person, a very wild person. He'd get in fights all the time, but he was a really good guy at heart. He was just kind of like very troubled, and he'd get like into a lot of fights. But he said, I don't care if I lose a fight as long as it's a glorious battle. And that proper tickled me, and it's always stayed with me. And I feel that way about Pokemon. I don't care if I lose. I just want to like, I want a challenge. I don't want easy sailing. I want things to be difficult. I want that satisfaction. I'd rather go down in a blaze of glory. Come in and chat to people. Yeah, I think, in all honesty, that's part of what I really like about streaming over, say, like, YouTube videos. Not that I dislike YouTube videos. I think they've got a place, and I watch quite a lot of YouTube videos. But depending on the person, I think I'd rather, like, yeah, I'd rather watch a stream and talk to them. Especially if it's, like, a smaller streamer, and you can have that kind of conversation and build that kind of rapport. I like it. But yeah, personally, I don't really... And I shouldn't say this because it sounds bad, but I don't really care about, like, getting affiliate or, you know, growing my brand or any of that kind of stuff. I'm literally just having fun. And the fact that, you know, I've made some new friends from this is absolutely incredible. But I have no kind of goals. It's like, what's your channel goals for this year? And it's like, play whatever I want whenever I want. I don't really care. I'm just having a laugh. This isn't my job. Are you not affiliate yet? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I'm not. No. No. I used to have, well, my other one was like a YouTube channel more than a streaming thing. But I used to have a YouTube channel that was like, it did alright, it did okay. Not anything like massive, but, you know. And then when I started teaching, I had to like completely start again. No more face cams, no more blah blah blah. So I had like a channel that was tied to my old music project, and I kind of had to hide all that. I don't know if I have to. I'd rather, to be honest, I'd rather not have like students being able to find me, because then I have to think about what I'm saying a bit more. But they're all like, you know, I teach adult learners, so it's not like a big deal anyway. They're all 18 plus. Meganium appeared. I used to hate... I think I say this every time a Meganium appears, but I used to hate Meganium, and now I quite like it. I'm gonna go into Arbok, and I'm gonna use Poison Fang. Yeah, if it happens, it's fine. You know, if I ever got... Oh, for God's sake, that's awful. If I ever got to a position where, you know, I could make some small amount of money off doing it, I'd do it. Like, I wouldn't like turn my nose up at it. I'm not going to disagree with it. Like, here's some money. But I'm fine. Like, it's not my goal. Yeah, and I know, like, I've got friends as well. I've got friends who are, like, YouTubing for, you know, the best part of, like, a decade and never made any money off it. And they've been Twitch streaming for about a year. And already they're making money. Not a lot, but they're making money. As opposed to nothing, they're now getting, say... I don't know how much they get. For argument's sake, let's say like £50 a month, you know. It's not loads, but it's 50 quid a month just for playing games. I could be frigging doing this anyway. Do you want to give me 50 quid for it as well? Banging. I'm down for that. You absolute... Oh, and he's got synthesis. That's it. I'm going home. Stream's over. I've had enough. I'm going to turn it off. I'm just going to watch all the Marvel movies again. I've met a slight roadblock in this challenge, and I'm just giving up. I'm trying to think of other bands that I like. I was really impressed because, like, obviously, we raided you last night from Kaio's stream, and at that point, I was like, oh, I've been watching for quite a while. I might, like, turn off and do something. I was like, well, no, because Kaio raided me, and it was such a nice thing when she did. So, you know, I feel like I should return the favor. And then that little video you've got for, like, segments, a little segue video came in. And it was just ultimate punk rock. And I was like, I'm so glad I stayed now. Every Prime member gets a free sub. So basically, you can basically give someone £2.50 every month. That's all right. That's not bad. And I'm sure you'll appreciate this as well. Like, I have a lot of little projects going on. So I do music stuff now. And I used to do music very seriously. Like, I was doing gigs, say, 3 times a week, and I was constantly pushing, and I was really trying to make it my life. And at one point, like, I almost made it my job. And it kind of took a bit of the fun out of it. Because I had to think, like, when someone was like, oh, do you want to do this gig? I had to be like, oh, does it pay? Well, if it doesn't pay, then I'm going to have to, you know, wait until I know whether or not something paid can come along. Because that's how I'm going to eat this week, that kind of thing. And I didn't like that idea of it, so I stopped doing it. And that's not why I stopped doing music, but I stopped trying to pursue it as a job. And I just started doing it for fun. And then I started doing my teacher training. Super intense, super long. So I was like, right, no music for at least a year. And I'd been playing so much, I kind of got a bit disenfranchised anyway. But I've been writing some new songs. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I've really missed it, and I think having that break was a good thing for me. But I also write stories. Done a novel. I wrote a novel. Don't mean to brag. I wrote a novel, and streaming as well as kind of like my job. But yeah, I'm just gonna read this. Chatting here for ages. Yeah, that's bruises and beers. So yeah. Right, specifically for the music streams. Being in a band is so disheartening, especially where I live. I used to be in a cover band that made a lot of money. This is it. So I was never in a band because no one wants to spend like more than a couple of hours with me. But yeah, I started doing a lot of gigs. If you want to get paid gigs, you have to do cover gigs. Have I just made a mistake? No, one shot, it's fine. You got to do a lot of cover gigs, and it's so boring. I don't care. I'm sick of playing Mr. Brightside. Like, I don't even really like the song. It's okay. Like, oh, do you know this? Do you know any Justin Bieber? And then you've got to learn Justin Bieber because that's what everyone's asking for. And I'm just too much of a selfish dick to do it. Will you learn this song? Like, no, I don't want to. Play some Oasis. Like, I don't want to. Leave me alone. I'm going to go out in Snorzy. But yeah, like, I make nothing off music. I didn't make a lot anyway. Like, it probably just about covered costs. When you think, like, travel costs, getting CDs printed and stuff like that, merchandise and everything. So I probably didn't really make anything anyway. But yeah, I've really enjoyed writing music again. And feeling a bit more free to write whatever I want as well. So instead of thinking, oh, have I just died? Oh, no! Gutted. Absolutely gutted. Oh. I really like Snorzy as well. Defense 51. That defense is terrible. Why did I even think it was a good idea? Yeah, I think it's different if, like, you're doing it in a stream and it's just for a bit of fun and people are appreciating it and having a laugh. But when you have to do it and, like, you're looking at it in a way of, this is how I'm going to make money. This is how I'm going to, like, you know, put food on the table this week. I don't like that element of it. I think I just don't like... And this isn't a criticism for anyone who feels differently. This is just me personally. I kind of don't like charging people for my art, let's say. And I know, like, when I had Bandcamp, it was always pay what you want. And it's like, I'm more than happy for people to pay nothing. If you want to give me money, that's fine. But I'd never, like... Maybe that's something to do with self-esteem. I don't think it's worth any money. Why the hell would you pay money for me? This is the dead box. Oh, I'm really gutted about Snorzy. You are dead as well. So what are you doing in that? Just by the way, if you don't know the rules of a Nuzlocke, just as a kind of recap, I guess, any Pokemon that faints is considered dead, and I can never use it again. It gets sent to hell. I can also only capture the first Pokemon on every route, which I don't think there's any more encounters now. What are we going to get rid of? What we're going to put on it instead? Level 31, so... User encounter because she's female and nice, so they come to me and they French stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, like, it's really weird how I kind of came across Kyo's stream. I was just like, oh yeah, I kind of want to, like, I love Final Fantasy. I was like, oh, I kind of want to watch someone play Final Fantasy, and I just picked one at random, and then she was like super friendly and super welcoming. So I was like, yep, cool, this is it. I'm staying here. And then it turns out she lives in the same place as me. So even though she's American and she used to live in Japan, she currently lives in the UK. And I was just like, what? That's mad. And she basically lives up the road from me, which I think is just crazy. I'm going to go for Donphan, actually. I think having something that can deal with electric types would be great. I'm going to take the lucky egg off you because I think you're alright now. I'm going to give the lucky egg to Magic, the Donphan. I can't believe Snorzy died. I'm so gutted. I'm going to give you the Bright Powder. Oh, we've got Mystic Water, actually. Yeah, boost up water type moves. Right, let's see what TMs we've got and see if we can boost up... Reversal. Inflicts more damage when HP is down. That's pretty good. Psybeam. No one can learn Psybeam. It's cursed. Yeah, and you know, I think if that's the situation, that's fair enough. I'm not like massively going out social anyway. Like I'm not awkward around people. I'm not shy around people really. But I don't go out a lot. I don't leave the house very much. Or if I do, it's like walk into the forest and be super emo. Channel my teenage goth and don't talk to anyone. Yeah, she is. She's lovely, though. Yeah, she seems so nice. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to be honest about it. I don't know where I'm going, and I haven't known where I'm going for quite a while now. Probably since I started playing this game. Oh, I can't believe I lost. Snorzy. Snorzy was really good. Frozen. Oh my, I have the worst luck in the world. Right, let's just run. Do I have an ice heal? I should have bought repels really, but at the same time, I kind of like want experience if it's easy to grab. Defrosts a Pokemon. That will do very nicely. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know I was talking about it yesterday, but yeah, Newfound Glory was the first kind of proper band I went to see. I'd been to some kind of like pop concerts, and my own. I say my uncle, but he wasn't actually my uncle. He was like, you know, the guy who borrowed my dad's lawnmower. I used to go to his gigs because he was in like a metal cover band, and he used to go to like grotty little pubs and watch them. And it was really cool. But my first proper gig was Newfound Glory, and there was a band called Something Corporate opening, who I love, by the way. If you, I haven't got a Flash user now. It's garbage. So upset. Yeah, I walked in and I was like, there was this grand piano on the stage, and my mate had been to other gigs, and I was like, is this normal? Is it normal there's a massive piano on the stage? And he was like, no, I'm really confused. What have you got, Grape? What have you got? I quite like all of them. I'm going to give it to Forsyth. I have done some music streams. It's rare I do them, but I do them. I've never seen Placebo. I love Yellow Card. I've got a little story about Yellow Card, and I have heard of Bayside. I quite like Bayside. I've never seen them live, but a mate of mine was really into them, and he lent me the CDs, and they were quite good. But we went watching Yellow Card in Manchester once, and I'd never heard of him. It was just a mate of mine who was a fan, and he was like, "Yeah, come on." It was like just, I think it was just as Ocean Avenue came out before they kind of exploded, and it was like $5 a ticket, and we went. And we used to sleep out after gigs. We used to like sleep because we lived quite far from the centre of Manchester. So we used to sleep out after gigs in Manchester Centre, which I know is super, super like risky when you're about 16 years old. But we did it. And we met the merch guy for Yellow Card. He was a guy called Joe. And we got dead friendly with him. And then like afterwards when the band came out and everyone's like running around, you know, oh, it's the band, it's the band. We were just talking to Joe, the merch guy. And he was like, oh, where are you guys sleeping tonight? And was like, there in that doorway. And he was like, shut up. I was like, no, really, we're sleeping in this doorway. He's just like, you guys are crazy. And he took us drinking, and we went drinking with a band, and it was such a weird thing, though, because we wasn't hanging out with a band, we were just hanging out with a merch guy, and the band was there. I think it's a really kind of funny little story. Like, all these people coming over and, like, getting pictures with the band, and we were just like, yeah, we just want to hang out with the merch guy. They were really good, though. They were really good live. And then, like, years later, they were bigger, and they'd gone from playing Academy 3, which was, like, probably about 300 capacity, to playing Academy 1, which is probably, like, 2,000 capacity. I don't know how big it is. And we didn't have tickets. But it was like, oh, we'll go down anyway, and we'll see if Joe's about. And Joe was there, and there was about 10 of us. And he's like, are you guys coming to the show tonight? And was like, no, we haven't got tickets. He just pulled out a pen and paper and was like, how many of you? I was like, what? And he put us all on the guest list. I was like, Joe, you are the best. You are the best. And then I never heard from him for ages. And then I eventually tracked him down on Twitter. And I found him on Twitter. And that is the end of my story. Thank you for listening. Please come again. Do you know, I've just thought I lost Snorzette to a wild Pokemon. I could have just run away. Very stupid. Did you used to love Paramore? I think, like, I'm a bit older than I look. You've never seen me anyway, so I suppose it doesn't matter. But I think I just missed the Paramore train. Like, they came out. It was kind of like the next generation of pop punkers. Like, I don't mind them. I just never massively got into them. But I don't mind them. Oh, you're 40. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, I've never listened to them, like, intensively. But I don't mind them, from what I've heard. But I don't know them all that well. Is this the right way? Am I going the right way? Don't know what I'm doing. No, this is a dead end. Ooh, Shellbell. I hate my life. I just hate it. Do you know what? I might just get a map up. Because this is going to drive me mad. I'm going to do it. I know it's super, like, cheating, but I just don't care. Yeah, well, exactly. Anyone in the 20s probably wouldn't know Mill and Colin, yeah. So I'm 33. So I grew up with a lot of that stuff. Like I say, Tony Hawk's soundtrack was part of what got me into it. The Offspring was probably like the first punky band I proper got into. See, my dad was a punk, but like when my parents split up, like I never saw him after that. So I remember listening to stuff like Blitzkrieg Bop when I was like 4, but then I kind of became distant from it. And then my brother started getting into the Offspring, so I used to just steal his CDs. Victory Road, Ruby, map. Thank you. So sick of this. I hate, like, it's my least favourite thing in all Pokemon games. I just hate Victory Road. Right. This looks super confusing. 6. Where's 6? I don't know. So I've just jumped down there. I really don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, I love Green Day. I love Green Day. I think Green Day are mint. Though, to be fair, like, I haven't really... See, this is something that I really respect about what you said yesterday, and something I could do a lot better with. Is that you said, you know, I'm still listening to new bands. I'm still listening to new bands. And there is some new bands that I've got into. But I'm not as kind of ingrained in the music scene as I once was. So even something like Green Day, like, I kind of stopped listening to Green Day. Probably around the time of American Idiot. And not for any reason other than I just kind of did. Oh, right, cool. I was trying to, like, delicately put that I haven't really, like, I don't really care about them anymore. And you're like, yeah, they suck now. I was like, great, fantastic, we're on the same page. Yeah, I honestly, like, I don't care about Green Day anymore. No! No! That's another dead Pokemon. Not Affet. Use next Pokemon. Useless ID are a great... But yeah, I've heard Useless ID. I don't know him massively, but I've definitely heard some stuff. The name sounds very, very familiar. I just really want to give up on this run now. Like everyone's just collapsing around me. All my Pokemon are just dying. I'm not happy about this. Why are all my Pokemon dying? Because they're massively under-leveled. Yeah, I'm really not sure where I'm meant to go. But I'm going to dig. I'm going to leave here because everyone's dying. And yeah, I don't really know. I know, again, this is a band, like, I know the name, but I couldn't tell you any Don Bronco songs. Like, I don't know who they are. I know people say, oh, I love Don Bronco. And I'm like, yep, that's definitely a band. But I don't know them. So I couldn't comment either way. I like some mainstream stuff, though. I like a lot of stuff, to be honest. I like a lot of hip-hop. I like a lot of metal. I like a lot of punk. I like a little bit of pop. Very rare, but a little bit. Do I just put Gyarados on? I know it's 2 water types, but Gyarados is a beast. Do you like Ailstorm? I don't really know them. I don't really know them. Is it Pirate Metal? Is that the Pirate Metal band? I know there's a band and it's like Pirate Metal. And it sounds ridiculous, and it sounds a lot of fun as well. Pirate metal, yeah. There is somewhere on the internet, there's a video, and I did it in college, and it's me and two of the lads I was at college with, dressed up as Vikings, making our own music video to a song by a band called Corpiclane, I think is how it's pronounced. And it's called Let's Drink, the song, and it's awful. It's really awful. I mean, the song's not awful, just the video. Right, so we've got Atrocious on the Gyarados. I just want to get through here now. So what I'm going to do, who's the fastest? I'm going to put whoever's the fastest first. And I'm going to put that thing on that gets Pokemon to stay away from me. Right, so it's you. Come on, Forsyth. Metal bands I like. There's a local band from Manchester called 10 Foot Wizard. And honestly, probably the best band I've ever seen. And I honestly, I'm not even saying that kind of... Like, honestly, fantastic band. Absolutely incredible musicians. One of the best live bands I've ever watched, ever. 10 Foot Wizard. Check them out. Cannot recommend them enough. They call themselves Groove Heavy Stoner Rock. And honestly, it's just incredible. Right. So I shouldn't get any wild encounters now. Still get friggin' wild encounters. Just for that, mate, I'm going to fight you. Might as well get Forsyth up to 46. Oh, I thought it was going to one-shot. CKY, yeah. There's another good stoner band called Fu Manchu, similar to CKY. Fu Manchu are really good. They're kind of like, you know, old school stoner rock. They've been going for a while. They're kind of like a bit faster than a lot of other stoner rock, so in a way it's kind of like a bit more punky, I guess. I need to get up on that platform, and I don't know how to. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and that's when I first heard CKY. Good band. Right, where are we going? This way? I want to get where that guy is. And I don't know how. I'm just running now. Like, I've lost too many good Pokemon today. I'm going to blame my COVID jab. It's messing with my ability to concentrate. That's what it is. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. It's not that I'm terrible at Pokemon. So my next gaming stream, like my plan for my next gaming stream is to do Legend of Zelda without ever using the attack button. And using items and stuff like that. I still don't know how I get up there. How do I get onto that bit? Down here, maybe? No, because this is just the beginning bit again. I've never, ever been more frustrated in my life. I just I hate Victory Road. I hate it in every single game. Teenage Bottle Rocket are great. Yeah, I love them. Good band. Good band. I'm supposed to, like, I've got an item on that's supposed to deter wild Pokemon, and I'm getting just as many encounters. Look at it! Like, every step! I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry. Deoxys. Will I be able to run away from this? Yeah, probably. Do you know a band called Masked Intruder? Yeah, they're on at Asian Man Records. Incidentally enough, the reason I found out about that band is because I got sent their album to review. It's been a very long time since I listened to it, but I remember liking it. From what I remember, I think I wrote a positive review. I think they're either on Asian Man Records or Red Scare. I think it's Asian Man Records. Like, as soon as I started writing reviews, those were like the two labels I got in contact with right away. Hi, can I review your music, please? Will you send me free CDs? They're on Fat Wreck now. Cool. Were they originally on Fat Wreck? I don't think I ever got in touch with Fat Wreck. when I was writing reviews. Fat Wreck seems like a really good label. I feel like I'm just running around in circles, and it's driving me mad. I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost. I'm confused. I'm unsure of myself. I'm suffering from existential dread. I'm worried about the political climate in Britain. No, we'll carry on. We won't go down that avenue. Lagwagon, really good band. Lagwagon and Mint. No Effects are really good. No use for a name. Yeah, good riddance. Yeah, really. I mean, like, another one as well, other than the Tony Hawk soundtracks and the Fat Wreck compilations, were the Punkorama CDs were really good. The Epitaph ones. And also, I think it was Nitro Records and the guy from The Offspring ran it. AFI used to be on them. I think they were pretty good. There was a band called Divot who I used to like a lot. And the Vandals as well. Right. I think this must be the right way. I know, like, when I stream later on, a couple of people are going to be really, really disappointed that I've killed certain Pokemon. Like, where's that Pokemon gone? I'll be like, yeah, he's dead. Sorry. He's dead. I'd just be like, what Pokemon? We never had an Umbreon. And they're like, show me the dead box. I'm like, no, I'm not showing you that. Hidden. I'm going to go this way. I don't think I've been this way. Would you like to use Roke Smosh? Yes, I would love to use Roke Smosh. Thank you. It's friggin' encounters every 10 seconds. That is a full-on Latias. Yeah. I'm aware, you know, if I ever got to the point of affiliate, I couldn't stream on YouTube. But you can still upload, like, the videos afterwards, can't you? Like, the VODs. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know what I'd do. I think most of the people who watch on YouTube would be happy to go over to watch on Twitch anyway. I don't think that'd be an issue. I think they'd be like, yeah, sure, fine. So I don't think people would really mind. Is this the right way? I don't know anymore. I hate Victory Road. Oh god, I wouldn't do any editing. I remember that back from... Oh, this is new. Remember that back from when I used to do, like, a lot of YouTube stuff. Like, I used to hate editing. Another positive of streaming. Like, it minimizes the editing process so much. I'm just running now. I'm just running from all the fights. Just want to get out of here. Oh. Found one TM30. Now, TMs are randomized. So I have no idea what this is. I don't know what it is anyway. What we got? Wish! That's really good, actually. That's a really good move. No one's at... It's a really good move that no one can use. Great. Fantastic. Right, okay. Do I want to fight this guy? I think I should fight him because I've been running from, like, loads of encounters. I think I should fight this guy. Actually, no, because I've got a big battle coming up in a second. I'll get through 14 songs in 30 minutes. That's good. 14 songs in 30 minutes. That's really good. This has to be the right way. You won't make me walk all this way just for a dead end. Probably would. I hate Pokemon. I hate that Pokemon's like one of my 3 favourite franchises. Because they do stuff like this. Like Victory Road, which I friggin' hate. Here we go. You must be getting a little tired. A little tired? I've visibly aged. I've been in this cave for so long. My hair's gone grey, and now I've got wrinkles. Crobat is actually friggin' terrifying. I'm going to Psybeam it. Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good. If he's got a really powerful, like, flying move, I'm done. This takes 50%. Yeah, we should be alright. And we get the confusion. Okay. Alright, maybe we're alright. Way done. Yeah, I think, like... Yeah, if I do a music stream, it's like an hour maximum, yeah. Mainly because I don't know that many songs, but, you know, other reasons as well. You're the only one who's got a flying move, so I kind of still want to use you, but at the same time I want to level someone else up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch into Magic, who I think's got the lucky egg. Yeah. I'm going to switch into Magic and then switch back into Forsyth. Because I don't think this Breloom's going to be able to do anything to Forsyth. And Gust, even though it's weak as shit, is 4 times effective, so it should do quite a lot. Scary's got counter, though. That's actually quite terrifying. So if this doesn't one-shot and he counters... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yep. That was awful. We survived, though. Definitely could have been a lot worse. Sky Uppercut. Oh, that's a fighting move. Yeah, no worries, Bruises. Thank you very much for dropping in. I'll check, yeah. I'll send you my email through the Whisper. And yeah, just send over any songs. I'd love to hear them. I think you've got a really good style. Cool trainer, Caroline. See you soon, dude. Right, okay, where are we going here? Do I want this item? I think I definitely want this item. The fact that it's, like, hidden by this guy makes me think it's going to be a TM. Did I ever get a Master Ball? Where do you even get a Master Ball in this game? What have you got? You have got Rogue Smosh. Why did I give him Rogue Smosh then? 2 Pokemon with Rogue Smosh. I'm going to stop saying Rogue Smosh now. We'll send out old Arbok. See how this goes. Screech. Oh, it missed. That's good. And I'm going to Poison Fang. I think that's going to do the most. Eesh. That is a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go into Grape. Grape is a bulky boy. So I think we'll be okay. Kia! Why does Dunsparce not have an evolution? It's such a weird Pokemon. I think one day they'll do it, and it'll be like super overpowered. It'll be like an absolute god tier Pokemon. Of course you're using a full restore. I hate the trainers in Victory Road. Hate them. Is Razor Leaf the best move here? Maybe Poison Fang's better. Withdrew Dunsparce. Oh! And sent out Latios. Oh, that's it. The run's over. We get the poison, though. Badly poisoned. Okay. Okay. So he's going to go for Psychic. Who's got the best special defense? I think it's going to have to be Aurora. I think Aurora's the only one who can really, like, take a hit. Psychic. I don't even know if Aurora can take a hit. We're alright. Special defense drop, though. That is terrifying. I'm going to heal. might have to sack someone off here. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Oh! Who's getting sacked off? I can't keep taking these risks. I'm going to heal again. I think this is really risky because that could have been a roll. And 6 HP is not Luster Purge. Is that stronger than Psychic? No. Oh, thank God for that. Special defense has dropped again. Now I definitely have to switch out. What is your special defense? 50. It's not great. But you probably survive one. Hi, Kaio. I'm alright. I'm not bad. I had my jab. I had my first jab. So I've got really good internet reception. Oh, Magic's dead. No, I'm not doing well now, actually. Because all my team's dying. Got a 5G connection. Very exciting. What else have you got? What other horrors are you going to throw at me? How are you doing? It's another awful day. Lots of disgusting rain. Let's go for a surf. I've lost so many Pokemon in the past, like, hour. Yeah, Lazy's good. Lazy's good now and again. It's good to have a bit of downtime, have a bit of a chill. I was like, when I got in, I was like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And I just thought, do you know what? I'm not. I've had my jab, and it says, you know, take the day off, have a relax. So I'm going to. One shot? Oh, close. I'm really not happy today. Just because I keep, you know, messing up on this game. I am happy, I'm joking. So I had a dog just walk into my house before. Really weird. Someone else's dog. Just thought, yeah, I'll just walk in here. It's fun. It's really enjoyable. Yeah, it did it the other day as well. Apparently, the guy came and went to get the dog, and he was saying like it's a rescue dog, but it has no kind of fear of anything. And I was in the garden the other. I think I've already told this story, but I was in the garden the other day, and this dog starts coming over to me. And like I knelt down to stroke it, and it just completely ignored me, carried on walking, and then just walked into my house. And he's just come up again. Just came up to the door. Oh no! That's it. Like honestly, I just give up. I give up. I can't do it. I can't win this. I don't know why I've just sent Gyarados out. He's level 28. He's going to die as well. Dragon Rage. Oh, I'm faster. Completely and utterly give up. I don't think I'm going to make it to the Elite Four. Personally, I don't think I'm going to make it. Take that. Take that. Give you the lucky egg. Yeah, I want to switch them. What items? What does he already have? Shell Belt. Yeah, switch. Yeah, I'm very doubtful I'm even going to get to the Elite Four, let alone beat them. Seeing as, you know, all my good Pokemon are now dead. But we'll keep on going. We'll keep optimistic. It was a really nice dog as well. And my cat usually hates dogs, but he didn't seem that bothered. Maybe he knows. Maybe you can tell. Can tell that it's just a lovely dog. Do I want to go down the waterfall? Maybe. Maybe. Honestly, I just want to get out of here. That sprite's awful. Look at it. What's that? What are you? I'm going to fight it. I'm going to Dragon Rage. Oh, he's faster than me. Oh, crap. Oh, it's alright. We tank it. We tank it. Might as well get Atrocious up a little bit. Will Thrash do more? Maybe. Pursuit's going to do nothing. Yeah. Boosh. No, it didn't do more. Shocking. Are you streaming today, KO? Because I've got no plans for the entire day. And if you're streaming, I'd love to watch it. Sadly, no. That is sad. Is this the way out? You'll be on tomorrow. Cool. I'll definitely drop in tomorrow. It's a level 40 pincer. It's pretty scary. I am going to switch out. I'm going to switch to Grape and then I'm going to run. Kia! Well, depending if I get out of here alive, I'll be streaming again tonight. I actually didn't expect anyone to come into this stream because it was in the middle of the day. My plan was just to get this boring part of the game out of the way. And then, you know, I'll be ready for the Elite Four. Oh, no, I'm back here again. Right, okay. This way. Back to the water. Surf. Sunday, Tuesday, and Fridays. Although I have a meeting this Tuesday. Ooh, a meeting. Fancy. Is it an important meeting? Is it a meeting that'll change the way society looks at the world? I don't know what I'm talking about. I think this vaccine's making my head go screwy. Blame it on the vaccine. It's the vaccine's fault. I think I can run. Yes, I can. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, down this waterfall now. Oh, look at little Spinnerack. He's such a little baby. I'm going to kill him. That sounded so evil. Oh, wow. They did a lot. I think I'll still outspeed him, even if he's scary-faced me. Yep. Gyarados is such a beast. It's such a powerful Pokemon. Right. Ooh, this looks like the right way. I'm going to look at that map again. Even though the map wasn't helpful because it only showed me one floor. Yeah, it's not helped at all. Oh, that's a Latios. I'm so scared. I need to run away, but I don't think I can. Switching to Aurora. Aurora's like the one who can take it the most. Goes for a Protect, that's good. And now Escape. Can't escape. Refresh. Fails. Escape. Thank you. Yeah, so that map doesn't help at all. There's some rocks to be broken. Oh my days, will you just leave me alone? I just want to get out of this cave. I'm really gutted because I was going to stop at the shop on my way home and buy a big packet of biscuits for my relaxing day. And I didn't. And I regret it. I really want some biscuits now. And I have nothing sweet in my house. Oh, it did loads. I'm going to heal just because I don't want to risk. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I might do. It's just raining and I don't want to. I might just be like really, really snobby and I'm just going to go and order from Deliveroo because I know the co-op near me is on Deliveroo. And that's like, that'll probably be the poshest thing I've ever done in my life. I mean, like, I'll get more than just one pack of biscuits. There's other things I could do with. Sick of encounters. Shiftry. I'm just going to try and run. I reckon I'm faster than you. Even though you're 10 levels above me. Can't escape. Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you. This is it. This is the right way. According to that really, really bad map. This is the right way. Yeah, I definitely need to switch out here. What I am going to do, actually, I'm going to kill this. Because getting Atrocious to level 29, one level might make all the difference. You never know. Yeah, I really wanted to work out today, but I've been looking online and people are saying, like, you know, just give yourself a day off once you've had your jab. And as much as I want to ignore people's advice, I think I'll behave. We'll see. I think a day off is smart. Don't come in here with your reasonable advice. Don't come in here with your good ideas. You're supposed to encourage my destructive behaviours. Say, no Game Boy Boil. I think you should do all of the exercise. Eat all of the biscuits. I actually, like, I mean, it was about 9:30 when I had it, so I know it's only been a couple of hours. But I feel absolutely fine. Like, I've been waiting. I've been, like, fishing within myself. I've been fishing internally. And, like, any kind of little twinge or any kind of little ache, I'm like, oh, must be the jab. But, like, I think I'm alright. I don't think there's anything. Watch this now. My head will just drop off in a second. You'll just hear, boom. And the stream will just stop. Oh, I don't want to fight you. I made it this far a couple of times, but the last stretch is so long. Are you telling me, mate? He's telling me. Basically lost half of my team. Oh no, not Muck. Muck is so scary. I'm going to Dragon Rage it. I reckon I can take at least one hit from it. And Dragon Rage does 40 damage no matter what. Sludge. Right, yeah, that's pretty scary. Let's go into Grape. I know Grape's like super overleveled comparatively, but it is what it is. Sludge is going to do not a lot. And I am going to Strength. Oh, that does nothing. Oh, it's gonna be a long battle. I think this is the last trainer. Don't you dare minimize. It's the ultimate dick move. You got to kill him before he minimizes anymore. Hello, Meta Popsicle. Don't you dare minimize. Don't do it. How are you doing, Meta Popsicle? This is... Did he just cure? I wasn't even looking. I'm alright. I'm not bad at all. I'm absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. Are you streaming today? Are you streaming today, Meta? Because if you are... Meta and Kaio, you're actually both doing Final Fantasy... Oh, no. No, Meta was doing Final Fantasy 8, but you finished it, didn't you? I actually came across both of your streams because I really wanted to watch some Final Fantasy 8. And here we are. All best friends forever. Working on your next stream plan. Oh, have you finished... I can't remember what game you was playing. Trials of Mana, was it? I know it was one of those kind of like SNES RPGs that Chrono Trigger. Yeah, there's a couple of SNES RPGs I've never played, and like the Mana games are one of them, and also Chrono Trigger I've never played. But it looked really good, so I might. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy VIII next. I'm not actually. I really want to. I want to do a Final Fantasy VIII run where every character's only allowed one GF, and they can only use magic that's related to that GF's kind of element. So Ifrit, Fire, Shiva, Ice. Carbuncle would be Restore, like curative ones, I guess. But I don't know. Sounds like a big project. Ooh, people like the idea. Ooh, I might do it then. I think I'm going to do the Zelda no sword run next. I don't even know if that's possible. I don't even know if it's actually possible to do that. Right. I think this is it. I think this is the way out. Oh, it is. Oh, no.
Well, hi, Boyle. I bet you're surprised to see me here. I made it all the way here, and it's all thanks to you. Boyle, losing to you that time made me stronger, but I'm not gonna lose anymore. I'm gonna win for the Pokemon who gave me courage and strength. Okay, here I come.
I hope he's really easy. I hope he's so easy. Come on, I've like just level 5 Pidgeys. Nope, you've got essentially a full team. You've got a level 44 Gardevoir. Well, it's been good fun, everyone. I've really enjoyed playing this game. It's been an absolute blast. I am definitely dying right now. Like, I have no idea what I can do. Bite. See how much Bite does. Oh, and he's setting up. I didn't. No. I don't have this. I really don't have this. Wow, that did nothing. Thrash. Psychic. I appreciate the support and encouragement, but you're all delusional. I'm definitely going to die right now. Everyone is incredibly underleveled. I agree, I'm pretty delusional. Well, that makes 2 of us. Yep. Everyone's dying. Everyone's dying. The last 2 Pokemon I've got are super weak to Psychic. So... we do get the poison, though. Ooh. That's cheeky. I mean, we're dead, but... gutted. So it looks like I'm starting the Zelda run today. I'll see you all at 7 PM. Why Wally? Am I faster? Oh, no, not Future. I mean, like, it doesn't matter. I've lost anyway. But Future Sight is just salt in the wound. Yeah, my idea for Zelda is I'm going to do Ocarina of Time, and I'm not allowed to use my sword. So I'm not allowed to use the B button. And I don't know if that's possible, but I'm going to give it a shot. Stream might last 5 minutes. It might become really, really impossible right away. But, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just curious. I've been thinking about it a lot. Like, can you get through the game? You can't use the sword. So I can only use, like, Deku Seeds, Deku Sticks, Bombs. I think the game is difficult up until you become an adult and you get the Megaton Hammer. Because I think, like, the Megaton Hammer is just a big, slow sword. So I think after that, it should be alright. But up until that point, which is, you know, more than halfway through the game. But up until that point, yeah, I'm actually going to disable my B button, so I can't even use it by accident. So unfortunately, this is the end of the road. Let's just have a look at all of the brave soldiers we've lost along the way. Get away. So we had Atrocious the Gyarados, RIP, Arbok the Survivor, who actually, he was in it for quite a long time. Grape the Venusaur, another classic. Forsyth the Venomoth, who was our legendary encounter, but obviously because it was randomized. Suicune. Aurora the Suicune. Magic the Donphan. Wait, they never come back. No, this is a Nuzlocke, and my entire team died. Therefore, I have lost the game. So it's the end. And it's randomized, yeah. Don't even remember you. I don't remember you. I don't remember you. I don't remember you. I remember Marky. I remember Frugal. I remember you. I don't remember you. I don't remember you. I remember Risky. I remember Exposed. I remember Connor. I remember Decal. Really good. Probably the best Pokemon we had, to be honest. Akuma the Slacking. I don't remember you. Minaj the Jinx. Shiny Lickitung. Banana the Shiny Lickitung. Look at him in all his yellow glory. And our starter, Concerned the Politoed, who went for so long. Luna the Umbreon. Flygon the Flygon, who didn't get a nickname because I pressed the wrong button. And Snorzy the Hypno. Here are all the Pokemon we didn't use. And unfortunately, because our entire team died, we can't use them. And it is game over. It is game over. But it's been an absolute pleasure. I've had a very fun time. I've once again failed a Nuzlocke, but got quite far in it without doing any grinding, which is pretty impressive. So I don't really have anything else to say. I will be streaming again in roughly 7 hours. So that is 7 PM Greenwich Mean Time, 7 PM Fish and Chips time. And I'll be starting my Ocarina of Time No Sword run. So please do pop by for that if you are available. It's 7 AM here. It's 12. Is it 12 PM or 12 AM? It's dinner time. It's dinner time now. I don't understand AM and PM, which is bad because, you know, I'm an adult and I should know these things. Have a lovely time, everyone. I'll see you at 7 PM. Yeah, definitely. You two should definitely connect. I think you'll definitely get along. Thank you all very much. Much love and respect. Goodbye for now.